Victoria Woolf told Tawana Murphy-Watkins and Murphy-Watkins' daughter, Anne Fanny Carroll, that it still seems unreal to her how unbelievably lucky she was to have an off-duty trained professional on hand to begin early life-saving measures. WTOP, Christy King, Washington, a volunteer firefighter, EMT trying to get to an appointment on time by arriving 3 hours early had an unexpectedly fortunate outcome. It put her in the right spot to help save a woman's life. Victoria Woolf, 54, of Crofton, Maryland, was riding a bike to work near Union Station on August 14 during the morning rush hour when she suffered a heart attack and collapsed. People crowding around Woolf drew the attention Anne Fanny Carroll, 21, who was a passenger in her mother's car. She shouted to them that her mother was an EMT. Did they need help? I put my car in park and I ran up the street. I realized that there was no life. And I straddled her, and I just started compressions, and I wouldn't stop, said Tawana Murphy-Watkins. The Capitol Heights, Maryland, woman has been a volunteer firefighter, EMT with Prince George's County since 2000. She was blue, Carroll said. Blue, yes, Murphy-Watkins replied. DC Fire and Emergency Medical Services Engine Company 3 was nearby and responded with life-saving drugs and a defibrillator. Woolf, who has made a full recovery, reunited with the people who saved her life Wednesday at Engine Company 3. The lives of my husband and my daughters are not shattered today because of what all of you did, Woolf told those gathered. I can't thank you enough. I know they are grateful as well. There's so much more I want to do, see, teach, hear, learn, Woolf said. Woolf takes the MARC train into the city and uses bike share to get to and from the office, where she's a legal secretary. I do things in the city that hopefully make a difference, Woolf said of volunteering at a homeless shelter and of participating with the Capital Area Food Bank. Things that are important to do, and I'm so glad that I'm going to able to keep doing them. Her husband is grateful as well. How do you thank someone that saved your wife's life? I mean, thank you, Chester Woolf said, his voice choking with emotion. The quicker someone with heart failure gets help, the more likely they are to have a favorable outcome. The D.C. Department encourages anyone who knows CPR to download the PulsePoint app. It's linked to 911 and will alert participants if they are within a half mile of someone who needs CPR. But it was an alert daughter who notified Murphy-Watkins that her assistance was needed, and the pair marveled at how everything came together that day. I was at the right place at the right time, Murphy-Watkins said. Yes, Carroll said. It was amazing. Like WTOP on Facebook and follow at Top on Twitter to engage in conversation about this article and others. Copyright 2018 WTOP. All rights reserved. This website is not intended for users located within the European Economic Area.